Hi, everybody. I know it's been a little while since I've addressed you. Just had some stuff going on. Got through one more baseball tournament this summer and had a few printer issues as well, but I am back, and yes, I'm giving you another obituary. As you see the signature and the guy here, Freddy Cannon, who passed away 11 days before I'm making this video, or it might have been 12 days before. I first heard about it July 18th, I'll put it that way. I first heard about it July 18th, and certainly it's tough, as you see Palisades Park, which is probably my favorite song by Freddy Cannon. He also did the theme to an old program, Where the Action Is, a show where top musicians of the day would perform their biggest hits among some other songs, and also did Tallahassee Lassie, Abigail Beecher, Way Down Yonder in New Orleans. I mean, provided some very good songs, and though they're from the late 50s and early 60s, I mean, A, that's my kind of music, and that B, provides the soundtrack of my life to this day. And Cannon performed for many years after the popularity of his songs might have faded from the Hot 100 charts, but his own personal popularity, at least among fans, really didn't fade. He still performed whenever he could, and I remember seeing him perform on the old America's Funniest Video show when it was hosted by the late Bob Saget. And Cannon, by that time, well into his 50s, maybe even into his 60s, but still knew how to perform, knew how to sing. And an interesting but sad place where I first heard the news, during the 60s satellite survey on satellite radio. And they played Cannon's song, Palisades Park, and then the disc jockey who does the 60s satellite survey, Dave Heffel, who I've talked about here on YouTube before, had a kind of a sadder tone in his voice than usual after the song Palisades Park played, and I wondered if Freddy Cannon had died, and sure enough he had at the age of 89. Just another reminder of how fragile life is and how we're all gonna pass someday. Cannon, again, had a great life, great performer, performed great songs, wasn't really into the slow ballads, was all about rocking. I mean, the nickname Boom Boom kind of speaks to that, and certainly someone that'll be missed. Certainly his music will remain part of my soundtrack for probably as long as I live. Thanks to all of you for watching, and I'll have something other than an obituary here sometime. I really will just see what's going on. But again, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care, everyone.